Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. We should be having the sand thing that Katori is setting up.
Howdy!
Oh.
Did you get Mion's letter? Never mind, it's a bit of a chore. Here, check out these puppies. All the photos from yesterday.
What?
Yep, I'd probably steer clear of that mailbox of yours for today. But, even if you didn't and someone did write you a letter telling you to hold up on the investigation, you'd ignore it, wouldn't ya? 'Cause we made a promise to get to the bottom of all this, didn't we?
What?
Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to take these here photographs to the folk we talked about yesterday and find out what all they know. I'd take care of it myself, but to be honest, I can't rightly stand listening to half the folk around here for more than about a minute and a half. So the responsibility therefore lands squarely on you and your lonesome. With all this here evidence and whatnot, everybody'll have no choice but to spill the beans about what they know. At least, I assume that's how it works. So, you ready?
Nah, won't we get caught? No, yeah, I'm on it.
Yeehaw! Knew I could count on you. Once we clear Logan's name, we'll be heroes. Maybe they'll hold a parade for us. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I gotta get back to the ranch before my pa notices there ain't nobody keeping the Yakmel company. Let's meet up at the Blue Moon once you've got the scoop.
What's in my mailbox, though? Shit, my water tank. Maisie, as mentioned yesterday, we were tasked with reconstructing that water tower. She just gave me the diagram, so here we go. Mian will be assigned to the water main and the pump station. Maisie gets the holding tank, the tower support, and the filtration station. While I'm stuck with the oh my god, why can't I say that? Position of the supervisor. Cool. Enviable. Enviable. My throat. Oh my goodness, my voice. Did you guys hear that? Furthermore, I saw it fit that I, the president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild, ought to share some words of wisdom and motivation, and to make sure you realize how important it is not to screw up. Now you know me, I'm pretty much the nicest fellow this side of the Eufaula, But that Matilda, whew, you don't want to get on her bad side. She cares a lot about this project, so believe me when I say it's in my best interest to give this one your all. P.S. Don't wait, start now. Our reputation is at stake. The diagrams are attached. Cool. Dear Maisie, yesterday I got so caught up in the whirlwind of excitement that this gum showed Dom that I failed to realize flashing those photos we took all over town could really get us in a lot of trouble. Not to worry, I stored them safely at home while we think about the next step for our investigation. Keep in touch. Oh, wow, okay. Dervish detonates indispensable dispenser of dihydrogen monoxide. Wow, those are some words. Logan has returned. After some time of relative inactivity, Logan has attacked Sandrock directly in a bold and egregious fashion. The timing of this attack is precise and yet confusing. Does he aim to break our spirits in light of our recent success with the Shonas Bridge? Or perhaps he intends to cripple our economy by maintaining the image of the public that Sandrock is an unsafe place. It's unlikely that only the captive of Logan by Sandrock authorities will give us the answers we seek. When pressed for comment, Sheriff Justice had this to say on the matter. Yeah, he ain't my friend no more. Justice went on to say that he is in talks with City Hall to increase efforts towards the capture of Logan and his gang, and no doubt they will find a way to take action soon. Reported by Heidi. Death of a water tower. Had it been anywhere else, I would have said the rain had fallen in a torrential downpour, but Sandrock has taught me to treasure every drop, for here, water is more precious than power and stones. A blast, in a moment my whole world shook. It is hard to put into words the abject terror that accompanies that cacophony of sound. What was happening? All I could see was dust and dynas. Was I safe? I felt trapped in the middle of a war zone, the eye of the storm. The calm and the frenzied arrive in equal measure. People screaming, begging for their lives, a lone tumbleweed softly bouncing. A child lost and alone cried for her mother. Debris floating peacefully in my santee. I saw the silhouette first in the galloping hoofs. A train passed and the whinny rang out like a shrill battle cry. Logan, the fearsome bandit, had struck again. Ernie's world. Dang, I cannot believe I forgot to put water in. Okay, whoa, we have lots to do. Ooh. Mian said not to do it, but we're still gonna do it. No one's birthday. We do have that at that time. Let's try to get as much as we can done before that time. What do we need for this? Hardwood planks. Okay, so I made a jewelry machine. I should probably put these clothes up. Look at this. Ooh. I think a lot of cute stuff, honestly. I can't even make these yet. Wait, no, I can make these. I can't make that other thing. I don't even have this? But I already own so many. We'll do that one. What else did we have to make? Besides this stuff. Where's the tea thing? Am I blind? Actually, we could make this, to be honest. Let's make some bronze pipes. Alright, let's go around town and talk to people and all that. And if we see Coco, I will give Coco a treat.
Hey there. How you holding up?
Should we show the photos? I guess we'll do it.
Wow. Where'd you dig up an old relic like that? Yep, that's me in the background. But I can't say I remember too much about this day. Oh, people were always getting married in the blue moon back then. Logan's ma. What was she like? I can barely remember her face if not for this photo. She skipped town not too long after Logan was born.
Whoa.
Shocked everyone with that move. Hardly worth mentioning Logan's old man. Howlett took it the hardest. But you'd never have guessed it from this photo. Looks like a match made in heaven. Except for the tear down the center, I guess. When Howlett came back with the disease and was put in quarantine by the church, Logan really lost it. He started shouting for them to release his paw outside the temple door. Understandable. Howlett was all he had his whole life. Well, that's not completely true. I considered Logan a friend once. I really just hope he sees through all this madness and turns himself in. Then maybe the healing can begin. Hey there! How you holding up?
Oh, we can still ask this? Did you see Logan on the night of the temple incident?
Yeah, not that night. But he came into the saloon that day with Haru, and they were acting real strange, buying up a lot of supplies. It was later that I heard that they blew up the temple in an attempt to get Howlett out. And the old man died in the blast.
He died?
Frankly, even if Logan did manage to get Howlett out of quarantine, it would have endangered us all with the disease. Real sad story. Other than that, though, I'm afraid I don't know much of anything. So you're trying to find out more about Logan, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all pretty weird. Never heard of a decent fella going bad so quick like that. My hope through all of this is that nobody else gets hurt. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Yeah, I was coming to give you something else. Here's your fish. Hey, Ernest. Did I miss Logan again? I was still sleeping when the water tower was attacked. Ugh, I couldn't see them with my own eyes. Forget it. My imagination will fill all the lacking details.
Adventure stories are trending on papers and magazines in Atara and Walnut Grove. But those stories all lack impact and are full of speculations and exaggeration.
Alright, well. I know. You go, Heidi.
Hey there. Hope the pressure's not getting to you too much. You're trying to find out more information about Logan, huh? Well, ain't that cute?
Cute.
I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that. What? Yeah, I made this equipment. So what? I can't hardly be held responsible for everything that moves in and out of my shop now, can I? What are you implying, huh? You got a lot of nerve.
Whoa, chill.
I'm afraid there ain't much more to know than what's already been known. But I suppose I wouldn't mind you proving me wrong on that.
Did you see Logan the night of the temple incident?
Huh? So what if I did? What was I supposed to do?
You're getting very
His mind was
defensive.
made up. If you had half of mine left at all. Look, I was close with Howlett and Logan as well. What happened to that man was a gosh dang travesty. But that's just the way things are out here sometimes. All it takes is one slip up and you're gone.
So we don't even know what the disease was.
I always considered myself to be like an uncle to Logan. I would have taken him in, but I guess he didn't see it that way. I worry about what Logan might do, and I worry about how the more things escalate, the less likely I'm ever gonna see that pup I used to know ever again. There ain't gonna be an amicable settlement at the end of all this, so don't over-involve yourself. Be seeing ya.
Well, we still have plenty of people to check out. Wake up! Why do you have a picture of you and your sister here?
Hello there! What stroke of luck has brought you my way? Oh boy. It seems my secret supplier has been revealed. Yes. I told Anne that those recipes were company secrets, which was true. Only Haru and myself are privy to such knowledge. What? I was the only one left around here who knew how to make that stuff. I'm supposed to just give away my recipes like that? Come now, I've got to pay the bills too, you know? It's really so unpleasant what happened with Haru. Not only because I consider him a friend of mine, but also because of that great mind of his. He was always coming up with inventions and such. We had a really good deal. All the products he showed me how to make, I put up in my shop and we split the earnings. 50-50. I've even put aside what he'd be making. You know, if he ever comes back. Whatever would a bright and unassuming fellow be doing with a barbarian like Logan anyway? I say there must be blackmail involved. Haru would never turn against us on a dime like this.
Maybe he would.
Well, friend, now that you know how to make the stuff, care to not spread it around too much? Hello there! What stroke of that night? When Logan attacked the temple? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. I was just at home going through my inventory. I found out about all the commotion later, just like everyone else. I think it's great that you're looking into things. Haru can't be the villain they're making him out to be. He just can't be.
He just cares about Haru, not Logan.
I wish you luck in your investigations. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I think that's fair. Well, you have a really cute room, Arvio. Why do you have a picture of you and your sister here? They don't live together, so that's interesting. I need water. Wait, can I just keep buying water? Interesting. Wait, I can get this. How do I... There we go. Isn't this Mort in the photo? I should bring this to him. What? Okay, we do need to get to the Sandapalooza. Hi, Maisie. Bye, Maisie. Hi, Unsure. Bye, Unsure. We do need to get to the ceremony, though.
Howdy there. Any news to report on the water tower? Goodness, nowhere ever did you find this. You know, you don't need to be sneaking around, acting all suspicious if all you're after is information. Yes, this makes sense. Although I must admit, this shows a level of organization from Logan I can't say I was aware he might be capable of. No doubt you started to put things together since your arrival, but perhaps you'd best hear the tale in its entirety to dispel any misconceptions you might have about the whole ordeal. Not too long before you started living in Sandrock, a great tragedy struck this town. Howlett, the monster hunter, and his son Logan, with whom you are already quite familiar with, ran into some trouble. Howlett went diving in some ruins explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous substances. Sure enough, he became contaminated with something bizarre. Logan reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. He couldn't believe his father would be so careless as to come in contact with dangerous age of corruption concoctions.
Yeah, maybe I don't trust Miguel then. What was this disease and what was the symptoms?
One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine.
You assume?
But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside, but Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and when we found him down there, he was already gone.
Logan or his father?
Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge. And he'd sooner take down the whole town if it means getting to us, I reckon. Howdy there. Any news to report on the Well, of course, I was there at the scene of it all, as were most of us. I came out after the explosion, but by the time I knew what was going on, Logan was long gone. I appreciate your concern on the matter, but I fear there's not much we can do but trust in the acumen of our civil corps to bring Logan to justice. Without hurting him too much, I hope.
This seems so suspicious.
Try not to get discouraged. There are brighter days ahead, I'm sure of it.
So what they're trying to say is that Logan did it to try to bust his father out, instead killed him? I don't know. There seems to be more going on than I think we know. But we'll ask everyone else after the ceremony. I have to get over there real quick. Take a Yakmel station. I also turned off hats in my... Wait. Okay, I'm on a new computer, so my settings probably reset. So let me also fix this, because I had that turned off as well. Let's see. I guess that's everything. We have a voice? What? Okay, I didn't know we had a voice. Did I pick that in the beginning? Probably. I don't remember. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. I'm here. Katori.
Hey there.
Logan, well, to be frank, I can't say I have much care for someone trying to ruin the town I gave up everything to start a business in. Lock him up and throw the key, I say.
So long, partner.
All right, let's see the ceremony.
Oh, hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh?
Is there no one else here?
Well, this is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all the way out to Atara. And this is the turnout.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Logan. Why couldn't he have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, not at all? Well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how miserable of a failure this is. Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you've still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-good-nick, I'll paint the sleds a different color and rebrand the whole thing or something. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer is you now, huh?
Oh.
I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him to accept a relic. Here you go.
Burgess was here.
Oh, speaking of Burgess, he wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. I mean, this is nobody's fault but Logan's, but I couldn't convince him otherwise. Catch you later. We'll get him next time.
That's so sad. Oh, what did I do? I clicked on it. Collection mode. Let's try it out. Why not? There are 2 types of sand running, race mode and collection mode. For each new record for a track in race mode, you'll be rewarded with great prizes. Collection mode requires competitors to collect tokens and gift boxes from the track. Items collected will be places in the competitor's bag. Prizes will be of various values, so try to get them all. There are different colored ramps to use in speedrunning race. The yellow ramp is an accelerator, which will give you a speed boost. The blue ramp will allow you to jump in the air. You can dash during a speedrunning race. You can use this in a combination with the yellow ramp to maximize your speed. There's a cooldown for each dash. You can dash again as soon as the cooldown is over. What? Okay. Well, we're by ourselves, so it doesn't matter. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! This is hard to control, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Sure. Oh shit. This is really hard to control. I'm just gonna say right now. Feels too stiff. Feels too stiff. I was holding the button down and I couldn't even turn in time. I'm holding the button down. My new record. Cool. Fine with me. That was kind of fun, but also very hard to control. Very hard to control. But oh hey, you're here.
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing blew up in our faces, and it's all my fault. If I just hadn't bothered with that darn survey. Well, I suppose one could blame Logan, as his antics did scare everyone away from the ceremony, but oh shucks, let's call it 50-50. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intended to support the need for giving people in town a rest, actually ended up putting you builders back to work. Well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this. Foresight is not your strong suit. Miguel always says that about me. If it means anything, I did want to tell you that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing, even if nobody showed up. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock? Well, a lot of people appreciate it. We're all rooting for you. So, I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game as many times as you want. I got one for Mian, too, since you guys have been working so hard lately.
Well, how sweet.
Well, have fun. Be careful, those sleds can get real speedy. Oh, hi. You're looking kind of serious. Is everything... Oh, gosh.
I didn't
You
mean to
want
skip
to
it.
know about that night? Well, let me think. Everything is a bit fuzzy for me. I was taking the late shift,
What
helping
the
out
heck?
with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett, who was being quarantined. It was a stressful time for all of us, but obviously Logan was affected the most. Sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rules.
Yeah?
Then everything went black.
What?
When I woke up, Everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but
Did he knock you out?
I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. I can't help but think if Logan hadn't acted so irrationally, perhaps his father would still be.
Dude, I don't, like, you didn't see anything? What does that mean, Burgess? Did they knock you out? Did they blindfold you? Like...
Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. Blaming anyone won't bring him back. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, well, perhaps the sooner we can have him back in the flock.
Maybe he didn't do it, though. How do we know that he's the one that blew it up?
Maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Maybe some people also fear that it's something they did that drove Logan down this path. Logan will come back to the light one day. I'm sure of it. Just make sure to stay safe out there. And remember, we're all in this together, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
So Miguel's the one that locked him up. Also, which ruin was it that infected the father? What disease did he bring back from the old world? It's so interesting. I want to know more. I want to know everything. Because I don't believe Logan blew up the temple. You're telling me all of the frickin' church people weren't inside the church at the time? It's all very sus, in my opinion. Bitter bean. Bitter beans. Alright, let's get back and talk to more people. We also need to talk to Fang and Mort, so let's go do that first. Axe! You like Fang's medicine. Do I have that on me? I should.
X, say thank you.
I'm glad we found X out here. Hey, I know you're probably not gonna talk a lot, but hi. Never mind. Oh, he turned away.
No answer. No.
Okay. Buddy!
New test subject.
I want to give him stuff. I know he won't, though. He won't let me. Alright, we'll leave. I knew Fang wasn't gonna say much. Or anything at all. Mort, I found another one of your photos.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha.
Oh, wow.
This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw grid up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans.
Wow, so Zeke's not even their actual son.
So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, he was even more precious than the oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die.
Yeah, dude, I'll bring them to you. Alright, let's get to our next person we got a question. We have 3 more people, Miguel, Pin, and Jasmine. I think Miguel had something to do with it, I'm gonna be honest. Pin! Hey!
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can
Yep,
the
it's me.
Protector serve you today? What's that? Making bombs now, are we? Haha, finally! You're getting into building cool stuff. I meant to say something to you about all those lame screws and boards and,
this isn't mine.
Oh, I see. Yes, now that you mention it, I believe I have seen these kinds of bombs before. Yes. Oh, it's coming back to me. That foul Logan's paramount compatriot used those kinds of bombs as his weapons of choice. A bit cowardly, if you ask me. If you don't have the guts to look someone in the eye as you punch them in the teeth, well, in my book, you shouldn't be fighting at all. Furthermore, these puny things would hardly scathe an indomitable chevalier such as myself.
So how did they get a bomb that would actually shake and crumble part of the temple?
Hey, it's Skinny Arms. How can... Aha! Trying to track down that dastardly Logan, are you? Good on you, Skinny. If you do find out where he is, why not tell me first? Skip the civil corps. Skip the paperwork, you know. Make sure Logan gets some real justice.
Well, that's suspicious.
No. I thought we were doing extrajudicial stuff already. It's not such a stretch from what you're doing now. Fine. What do I know? Let me think. The night Logan attacked our temple, I was at home pumping iron. Yes, I believe I was trying to perfect a 300-kilogram clean and press with one finger. But my darn palmar interosseous muscle was acting up. As soon as I heard the explosion, I rushed out of my room to see Burgess knocked out. That's something I see all the time, but what really caught my attention was the exploded temple. I managed to catch a glimpse of Logan riding away with someone, but they were too far gone for me to pursue. Maybe it really is time for me to get a loyal steed to call my own. Nah, I'll just keep training to run faster.
They said that Logan's dad died, but they didn't find him down there. Logan actually got him out.
Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to my story as much as I enjoyed telling it. Say, Skinny Arms, you're a good listener. I'll have to tell you stories more often. Hey, it's Skinny
Okay, yeah,
Arms.
bye-bye.
No more questions, I agree. There's a very good chance there's something around here that could aid in Logan's apprehension. Do let me know if you come up with anything good.
Okay. Miguel. Oh my god, that's so cute.
You're looking into the Logan incident, eh? Dreadful stuff. I'm quite displeased to see things turn out the way they did. Not to mention the fallout since. But it can't be helped. To be blunt, if Howlett had stayed out of the ruins we all know are too dangerous to explore, he'd still be alive.
Yeah, what are these ruins? Where are they and what happened?
Yes, I made the decision to put Howlett under quarantine. Yes, it did enrage Logan and drive him to madness. But I did what was best for the town, and I'd do it again if I had to. It's not a pleasant tale, just like the state of our world, unfortunately.
That's it? We don't get to show him a photo, we don't get to question where he was on the incident. He's so sus. Logan has shown his true colors. He's had plenty of time to cool down and come to a rational conclusion. Instead, he's decided that he means to continue his assault on our way of life. We have no reason to show him any mercy. I think you're so suspicious, dude. Alright, let's go find Jasmine. Oh, I should have gave more a present. I forgot. Oh well. Who are you waiting on out here?
Hey, are you okay? Oh, this. I never should have drew this. If I knew what was going to happen, I never would have. We used to go on lots of adventures. Then Logan changed. He didn't care about me, or my mom, or anybody. My mom said if things get better, we were going to rebuild a school in Sandrock. But things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only kid in town.
Interesting.
He told me right before the incident everything would be okay. He lied.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. She's a child, so she doesn't have a bigger perspective on it. Let's go repair the fences real quick. The screws are done. Copper pipe? Wait, I own. I don't, actually. I can make that many. Iron plates. I really wish I could make this. Maybe we should check out the guild again. Alright, let's head on out. Let's turn in this thing first. Maybe we'll see Coco on the way here. Or maybe not. Burgess, I have your stuff. Logan was always pretty nice to me when he lived here, well, except that one time where he knocked me out, but I'm sure he was just having a bad day. That being said, do what you will to me, but once you lay a finger on my water tower, it's personal, bub. My goodness,
Catch you later.
Alright, let's get to the Blue Moon, talk to Elsie about what we found. Oh, hi Heidi, sorry. Excuse me.
You did what?
Oh, yep.
I did what I had to do.
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in danger. I was coming up with a plan.
We had it, it's okay.
Alright, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do in order to get things done in a time frame that I could find satisfactory. Which is basically the same thing. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right?
No one suspects a thing.
Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective. Folks got their own problems to worry about. Getting away with stuff is real easy. Half of the time it works every time.
Half of the time it works every time.
That's very specious reasoning.
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting hung up on what's already happened. Can you guys just promise me that you'll be more careful in the future?
Some people were really willing to tell me about what happened and their opinion on it, so it's fine.
Ain't y'all ever heard of all's well that ends well? Fortune favors the bold. Stupid is as stupid does. I thought y'all were into book learning.
Stupid is as stupid does. Wow.
Oh, alright, fine. We promise. With that being said, spill the beans! What'd you find out?
I see.
Am I just standing?
Wow! So, what does it all mean?
I have no idea.
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would help us solve the case.
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just all riled up.
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today was incisive and insightful.
It's what I do.
Yeah, you went out there and hit the streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that gives me an idea. Tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a surprise.
Oh.
No, not one of thems. A real surprise. You just better ready. I'm off.
Yeah, it better not be a prank.
Might want to double check your windows are
Whoa.
locked tonight. Nothing more for us to do now. Better just get back to it. See ya!
Bye! Nice. Out of the past. So... let's see what else we can do. I think we can make this, though I'm trying to make this stuff first. I did not see Coco today, but I do still want to search for Coco. I want to get all the animals and actual civilians as high as I can get. I think I should focus on Fang for sure, though. You know what we haven't done? We should go do the inspection stuff if I can still do it this late in the day. Sure looks like it. Let's get to it. Awesome. Okay. Let's I guess go back and try to do some Coco. I don't even know if I have anything for you. What do you like when you look that up? Let's see. Coco loves the shiny scorpions, but I don't think we have any. No. Also likes large sandakudas. There we go. Did that get Coco up to associate? acquaintance still, just barely. Okay. I'm actually gonna send my gecko out for more water. Iron plates. That's gonna take a while to make. Ooh, jute cantaloupe seeds. Cool. Okay, a lot of things need water. I have so much water. I bought so much water, didn't I? Okay, I did not use my stuff at all, so I'm gonna get some scrap real quick, and then we'll probably call it a day. Alright, it's pretty late. I tried my best to use as much salmon as I could. We also have a knowledge point. Let's use. Alright, time to go to bed. We get to check out running of the Yakmel. Oh, who's this?
Howdy there. Rise and shine. Ready for your surprise?
Sure.
I just wanted to say,
there.
even though we didn't find much poking around Logan's old homestead, well, you believed when almost no one else did. So, thanks, partner. But kind words ain't worth gills on a cat, so I did you one better and brought you this here baby Yakmel. His name is Doodles. But I reckon you could name him something else if you wanted, cause he ain't quite learned it yet. With Doodles, you could get started with your very own ranch.
Wow, actually, thank you.
Hear that, Doodles? You found a new and loving home.
I don't have
Hooray!
a barn for it.
Yeah. Oh, but shucks. You ain't got a barn, do ya? You can't take care of any animals if you don't have a barn. Maybe you'd like for me to explain a thing or two about raising animals?
Sure.
If you want to raise small animals, you gotta come over to my ranch shop and choose what you like, either a calf or a chicken. Once you done bought it, it'll be delivered right away. But wait, you ain't built a barn yet? You know, different animals need all sorts of different places to live. Rabbits like a hutch, Yakmel need a barn. You gotta have the right home for them if you want them to live with ya. If there's no barn, your Yakmel ain't gonna want to come live with ya. Just go see Haiti and get her to fix you up. You know, it was her construction junction that helped us build our stables. Oh, and when you get your little animals running about at home, remember to feed them their favorite food and play with them. If they're in a good mood, they'll grow up so quick and healthy. Well, I reckon that about sums it up. I better be getting gone. I'm sure you and Doodles are gonna be right as rain, and I just know you're gonna take real good care of him. Or else. So long, partner. Thanks for all your help.
Where's the Yakmel? Where's the Yakmel? Sand running, will it change the world? Expert says yes. The wheel of fire, the written word, automobiles, rockets, antimatter bombs, back to fire, then automobiles again, etc. These inventions rock the foundations of the earth, sending shockwaves and reverberations out from every direction of their inception, vibrating up into the bones of the humans above and below the surface. Innovation strikes like lightning from the heavens, granting mankind access to powers previously thought to be unthinkable. Man cannot help itself but fly closer to the sun, and as long as this innate desire burns inside of us, we will continue to reach higher and higher with machinations such as these. Anyway, all that junk is old oats compared to sand running, the fabulous new invention and pastime from Golden Goose Entertainment that's taking the Free Alliance by storm. Located in fabulous Sandrock just a bit past the Stonedosh Canyon Bridge, people from all over are canceling plans, quitting their jobs, leaving their families, faking their own deaths to rush over to Sandrock. What? All just to get a peek at the newest and wildest craze this side of the facilities and beyond. Hop on a sand rudder today and race across the expanse dunes of the desert. What is it that is inspiring such a fervor amongst hip and happening folk of all ages? Some say it's the wind in their hair, others say it's the thrills and spills of high-speed sledding, and others still mention it's for the desperate need to find acceptance among their peers. So what are you waiting for? Do whatever it takes to get to Sandrock as soon as possible and try sand running today. Wow. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. We need more screws? Oh, we need one more. Okay, I don't know what I need to do, but I need to make a frickin' Yakmel thing. Which I don't even know if I have room for. I guess we're gonna be making room. So what's happening here? Tuckered out. Uh-oh. Mian!
Ow! My back, my waist, my tibia. My whole body aches.
Your tibia.
Might be time to cut back on the late night commissions. I passed out on the side of the road last night and now... Oh, no. I bet everyone saw me sleeping on the job. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, you needed to sleep, my girl.
Thanks for catching me. If not for you, I might have broken a bone or something. Maybe I should go to the doctor. Don't worry, this leg still works. Kinda. I can make it. To the clinic. Wait, no. No time for health concerns. I've got this commission here from Haiti that needs to be done ASAP. Well, off I go then. See you.
Let me do it.
Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. Well, okay. It's just a normal bookcase. When you're finished, just take it over to Haiti for me. Now I have no excuse not to go see Dr. Ow! I bit my tongue. Okay. See ya.
Oh my god, Mian. What the heck? Let's see if we can make a barn. Did I actually get a frickin' Yakmel? Ugh! It's kind of annoying. I wish she just gave me my stuff that I needed. What is this? 7 iron plates? Come on. Okay, sure, we'll just go ahead and do that. Also, I found out how to do certain, stuff with this. But I really don't want to deal with this now. I know how to make more rooms. I have to make like a whole new, like this. I think it'd be really cute. Can we undo that? If we made a second floor for our bedroom, I think it'd be really cute. I have some ideas to do this shit, to make my house look cute, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I also still want to get like a lot of money to be able to do this stuff. But it would be really cute if we were able to put like our room on top. An upstairs bedroom. I need to go make this stuff and then I guess we'll go do the Yakmel running thing. If we can even participate in that if we can. That'd be awesome. I don't know if we need our own Yakmel or what. So I have the 7 iron plates. I need to make... oh no, I need... hold on. I can only make 6 at a time? Or I can only make 6. Oh no, okay, 4 bronze frames? How do I make those? I need bronze rivets. 12 bronze rivets? Oh! We should sell these ones. Oh! I just have it in my inventory! Oh my god! Okay, cool. So we don't have a time limit on that, but I would like to have it out of my inventory. You know, just so it's not just there. Let me do the inspection stuff real quick, and then we'll go do the Yakmel stuff. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, done here. When is Tuckered out need to be completed? There's not a time limit, but I guess we'll talk to Heidi since everyone's over here, right? Coco! Oh! No! Stop! I can't talk to Coco! Yes, I can. Okay, is Coco our associate? Oh, acquaintance still. Okay. Here you go, Heidi.
Thank you kindly, Builder. I've been quite looking forward to... Say, wasn't it Mian who took my commission?
It was.
So that's what happened. That's a real shame. Mian is always doing stuff like this. She should have just asked me. I have plenty of meds for this kind of situation. Here, take a few to her for me, will ya? Can't believe she was so bent on finishing this for me.
Where is Mian? At the temple. I don't know if I can join, because I don't have a Yakmel.
Welcome, one and all, to the world-famous Sandrock's own running of the Yakmels. Shout out to City Hall for inviting me here today. Now, I'll bet some of you are wondering, why the heck do we all get together every year to try to bump Yakmels into each other anyhow? It is with great esteem that I shall now honor an age-old tradition and regale y'all with the tale that started it all, the Shonash Clash. Many years ago, the great-grandparents of our very own ranch couple, Cooper and Mabel, were traveling yak-back through the Eufaula, delivering various supplies up and down to the earliest settlers, long before the railways were ever built. Back then, the only road was through a narrow part of the North Shonash Canyon, and one day these two yak boys were passing through from both ends at the same time.
Oh.
They ran into each other halfway through, their carts in tow, each blocking the other's path. One called out, "You back out so I can get through!" And the other replied, "No, you back out so I can get through."
What are these voices?
"I'm more than halfway through the pass. You back out." "No, you ain't. That's 1/3 and a quarter at best. You back out." This back and forth went on for hours, and pretty soon other travelers showed up and were understandably peeved at the situation. Funny thing about it all is this narrowest part of the pass was no more than 30 meters long. They could have all been out there in a couple of minutes. But no, both of those fellas were too stubborn to back down. Soon enough, push came to shove. Literally. Other folks on Yakback started bumping into our two antagonists, front and back, till it was just bumper yak bedlam. In the craziness of it all, carts were knocked over, packs were cut open, food and other supplies were getting tossed all out on the ground. Before too long, everyone came to their senses. One person started to laugh, then another, and pretty soon they were all tumbling off their mounts, howling over the absurdity of it all. Here, I'm afraid, is where it gets dark.
Whoa, what?
When they all looked around, they noticed that the two fellas who started this whole debacle were both dead as doornails.
What?
Both of them with their hands wrung out around each other's neck. In all the chaos, it seemed those two boys really never had let their bad blood quit boiling.
What the heck?
The rest of them folks, they all picked up their supplies. It had gotten late. They camped out there at the pass and cooked up all the food that had fallen off the mule yaks and carts and such, conversing all about what had happened. Word spread, and, well, here we are, all these years later, still commemorating the event. So all y'all, I invite you to partake in the festivities. Hop on a Yakmel, bump into your best friend, and try not to take it too personal if you get bumped yourself.
Bro, that was dark. What do you mean they
All
killed
that
each other?
being said, I hereby declare the Sandrock annual running of the Yakmel Festival begun!
Bro, what? Sure. So we have Owen, Cooper, Elsie, Justice, Hugo, Arvio, and Miguel. Sure, Miguel. I don't know what's going to happen. Before the race starts, find the bar marked with your number. Get ready before time runs out. When the race starts, ride your Yakmel, collect as many ingredients as you can to gain points. The higher your score, the higher your ranking. Make sure to keep an eye out for Yakmel-shaped badges that litter the arena. These will give you a dash. Dash into your opponent's Yakmel to stun them. It might even drop ingredients. At the end of each round, the goods in your bag and available dashes will be reset. Use them wisely. During the match, there's a special moment called collection time. During this period, a recipe will be shown. Collect the ingredients according to the recipe for extra points. We have this outfit. So we could, in theory, get the last set of the, Had a Memory stuff. Or the memories, Day of Memory stuff. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Very cute. Wait, we have 47. Oh, come on. What are we getting ready for? Alright, any moment now. Don't know what's gonna happen, but... Wow, I was like, why am I the only one out here? on. That was rude. Whoa! Whoa! I need that flower. Or the rice? What is that? Dang, come on. Damn. I have no idea if I'm winning. No! Are we done? First round? First round? We can jump? No. Damn. What? Where's everybody going? That was strange. How many rounds are there? Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. That took the whole freaking day, but okay. I can't even get the shoes. No. That sucks. Well, oh god. Hi. Next time, I guess.
Howdy.
Oh god, how did I... There we go. Where's Mian? At her house now? I kind of want to go see Fang and them. So I'm probably going to do that real quick. And we'll go to Mian as well. Hey, Mian.
Hey, how's it going? Medicine? Oh, thanks. How'd the commission go? Did Haiti like it? Great! How nice of her. But even with the medicine, Dr. Fang said, implied, I need to work half days for the better part of the month. I'm already starting to stress.
Why work so much? Or why stress?
I don't know. That's just how I am. Almost everyone in my family is a successful builder, and it's just assumed that if we're not doing something productive, we're wasting time.
I understand that feeling 100%.
Back when Elsie took my license, I mean, it was my fault for losing it, and I was letting everyone down by not taking commissions. My parents would be so disappointed if they saw me loafing around, letting my workshop writing stagnate. Now, because I overworked myself, I'm going to get behind again. And it's even worse than last time. If I really spent half my time cooped up in my workshop for 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna go crazy.
Maybe you should date someone? Oh my god. I don't want to date Mian. Personally. But wow, instead of working hard, why don't you spend your time dating someone like me? I don't know if that fixes the problem or just makes it worse. Why not try a new hobby?
B? A hobby? Yeah. Now why didn't I think of that? Hobbies can be productive. You know, I've always kind of wanted to take up Zeke on his offer to do some greenhouse planting, but never had the time. Good idea.
You're welcome.
Thanks for all your help. Because of you, now I have medicine, no pending commissions, and a plan for my downtime. I feel better already. Okay, you spent enough time on me. You need to go back to doing stuff for yourself. Let's catch up again when I'm back to 100%.
Alright, sounds good. I think we're not gonna do too much more today. This episode's going to run a little longer than usual, but what can you do? I'm still trying to get Coco to be our acquaintance. I did not find Fang or X. I wonder if they're at the Blue Moon. Oh god. Well, they aren't. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. Actually, I'm gonna spend some time to cut down some hardwood, hopefully, and then we'll go to sleep for the night. Alright, it's late. Let me, well, I was also gonna go take care of my plants, but I don't think I can. I did want to make more iron plates. And we needed more hardwood. Let me take care of my plants and then we'll go to bed. I'll just water. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.